Hey you, my name is Jer. I'm in Mexico City. My pronouns are they and them. And in this video, we are going to do the forgiveness meditation from Recovery Dharma. What is Recovery Dharma? It's a program to heal from addiction, something like AA, but it's based on Buddhism and Buddhist practice. So a big part of it is meditation, and that's what we're going to do today. Forgiveness meditation isn't a traditional part of Buddhist practice, but it has a lot of similarities with loving kindness meditation. You can find one of those on my channel already. And I find that for people in recovery, especially, forgiveness meditation is extremely valuable. It helped me a lot when I was first getting sober. Both the need to forgive oneself and to forgive others is very valuable in maintaining sobriety and recovery because it's those moments of anger and disappointment with ourselves and others that can be very triggering. And so learning to deal with that and let go of those difficult emotions is very valuable. All right, that's enough talking. We're going to go into the meditation. It's going to last about 20 minutes. We'll start with one ring of the bell. And when you hear the second ring of the bell, you'll know the meditation is over. You can slowly open your eyes and rejoin the world. So, finding a comfortable but alert position in which to sit, allowing your eyes to be gently closed, resting your hands comfortably on your legs or in your lap. Paying attention to the body, seeing if there are any minor adjustments that might help you maintain your position throughout the meditation. We'll start with a few minutes of concentration practice to help our minds settle and arrive in our present time experience. So allow your breathing to be natural. Seeing where in the body you can feel the breath most easily. It may be in the stomach or abdomen, or you can feel the rising and falling as the body breathes. It might be in the chest and shoulders, where you can notice the expansion and contraction as the body inhales and exhales. Maybe it's in the nose, where you can feel cool air coming in and the subtle warmth as the body exhales. Breathing in, bring a gentle awareness to the breath. Breathing out, be aware of the breath leaving the body. like everyone else, you'll probably notice the mind wandering. Noticing this offers us an opportunity to cultivate mindfulness and concentration. Each time we notice the mind wandering, we're strengthening our ability to recognize our present experience. And each time we bring the mind back to the breath, we strengthen our ability to concentrate. Treat these moments as opportunities rather than problems as you return to your breath over and over. Now, we'll begin the practice of offering forgiveness, starting with the practice of self-forgiveness. We start with ourselves because a willingness to forgive oneself and let go of self-resentment is fundamental to our ability to truly forgive others. There are many ways that we've hurt and harmed ourselves. We've betrayed or abandoned ourselves many times through thoughts, words, or actions, both knowingly and unknowingly. Feel your own precious body and life as you are today, and let yourself become aware of the ways you've hurt and harmed yourself. Be open to the sorrow that you've carried from this. And as much as you can, give yourself permission to release these burdens. Breathing gently, repeat silently to yourself the following phrases. I forgive you for the harm you have caused. Knowingly or in ignorance, you were suffering and lost. I forgive you. Repeat these phrases, letting the feelings permeate your body and mind. Tell them to yourself with as much sincerity as you can in this moment. I forgive you for the harm you have caused. knowingly or in ignorance, you are suffering and lost. I forgive you. Feelings contrary to forgiveness, like irritation, guilt, and anger, may come up. If this happens, be patient and kind towards yourself, allowing whatever arises to be received in a spirit of friendliness and kind affection. Then simply return to the phrases. If it helps, imagine yourself as a young child before the confusion, pain, and mistakes. Offer that child forgiveness just as you offer it to yourself today. I forgive you for the harm you've caused. Knowingly or in ignorance, you were suffering and lost. I forgive you. Moving on from self-forgiveness for now, we can turn towards others whom we would like to forgive. There are many ways that we've been harmed by others. We may have been abused or abandoned, knowingly or unknowingly, in thoughts, words, and actions. Be open to the sorrow you've carried from these actions of others in the past. Give yourself permission to release this burden of pain, at least for today, by extending forgiveness. So bring to mind a person or group of people whom you would like to forgive. Then, when your heart is ready, silently repeat the following phrases for them. I forgive you for the harm you have caused. Knowingly or in ignorance, you were suffering and lost. So that I may be free, I forgive you. And if you find you've gotten lost in stories, memories, or worries, simply return to the phrases, repeating them while holding the person you're forgiving in your mind, and with as much sincerity as you can in this moment. I forgive you for the harm you have caused. Knowingly or in ignorance, you were suffering and lost. So that I may be free, I forgive you. Letting go now of offering this forgiveness to others, we can move on to asking forgiveness for the harm that we have caused. There are many ways that we've hurt and harmed others, have betrayed or abandoned them, have caused them suffering. Acknowledging the pain that you caused out of your own fear and confusion, be open to your sorrow and regret. As much as you can in this moment, give yourself permission to release these burdens and ask for forgiveness. Offer each person that comes to mind the following phrases. Please forgive me for the harm I have caused. Knowingly or in ignorance, I was suffering and lost. So that we may both be free. Please forgive me. Whoever comes up in your heart and mind that needs to hear it, acknowledge the harm you've caused, then repeat the phrases. Please forgive me for the harm I've caused. Knowingly or in ignorance, I was suffering and lost. So that we may all be free. Please forgive me. Now, letting go of thoughts of others, return your focus to your own body and heart in the present moment. Notice any discomfort or tension you may be feeling, as well as any new lightness or relief. Thank you for your practice.